And so from your story, I assume your mom has narcissistic personality disorder. So does she not deserve the same understanding and compassion? I'd like to also point out that in another comment, you advised that you work in the mental health field. It's shocking to me to know that someone who works in the mental health field expects survivors to have compassion for their abusers. While I may empathize with my mother from a distance, knowing that she's also faced her fair share of childhood trauma, it does not excuse the abuse that she's imposed upon me. You can't compare borderline personality disorder and narcissistic personality disorder because they're completely different. While we know that showing compassion for someone is the feeling of sympathy and pity for a person with the desire to be able to help them, you can't help narcissists because they truly don't believe they've done anything wrong and project the blame onto everybody else. This is a huge reason why most narcissists don't get better. You cannot show compassion to a person or attempt to help a person who doesn't believe that they need to be helped in the first place. Now, let's not forget that narcissists lack empathy, and some narcissists can mirror what empathy may look like, but they don't actually feel it inside. When a narcissist is paired with a person who is empathetic, sympathetic, and compassionate, they view it as a form of weakness. Now you have this empathetic individual who wants to comfort and help the narcissist, and this just perpetuates the cycle of the narcissistic supply. It isn't wise to tell a survivor that they need to find compassion in their abuser, nor is it wise to tell someone to show empathy or compassion for a narcissist, because it's exactly that the narcissist wants and seeks out. Now, to circle back to borderline personality disorder, we do carry empathy, and while we may sometimes hurt people, we don't want to hurt them and we don't mean to hurt them. Narcissists know what they're doing. They know that they're hurting people and they don't care. It doesn't bother them. Narcissists are faced with no remorse, no guilt, and no shame when they hurt people. When borderlines hurt people, we are faced with an immense amount of guilt, shame, and remorse. Can we please normalize the idea that us survivors owe our abusers absolutely nothing, not even compassion?